What's up, everybody? My name is Big Cam. Welcome back to another trailer reaction slash breakdown to Captain America Brave New World's trailer that just came out the other day from D23 Expo Brazil. So we have also a new poster here that looks quite phenomenal. I'm in love with this little comic book nod to the Captain America 230 nod to Hulk punching Steve Rogers' shield. So now we're getting Red Hulk punching Sam Wilson's shield. And I love that Anthony Mackie's finally getting his starring movie role. And I love that Harrison Ford is the Red Hulk alongside next to him. And also people like Giancarlo Esposito is in there as a character named Sidewinder. Like, I don't know anything about him, but I'm fascinated to see more of this trailer. So we're going to get into it. We'll break it down, all the little details we see and notice, and all the little things that you might have missed. But man, Captain America Brave New World coming Valentine's Day 2025. We're right around the corner from that at this point, so I'm ecstatic to know that we're only a few months out from Captain America Brave New World right now. That's exciting stuff. So, but let's get right into this trailer, shall we?
You asked for me. Here I am. You want to help me? Is there anything you remember?
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, Thaddeus Ross.
Whatever this is, Cap, be careful.
Ooh, oh my God. So we start off with the same scenes from the trailer that we saw before. Harrison Ford's giving a rousing speech, and it looks like Isaiah Bradley loses his mind and attacks him for some reason with his super soldier, serum blood, so he's still very capable, but he's also an older man. So we see that they also have him locked up in a prison jumpsuit, and Sam is visiting him, and he goes, "You asked for me? Here I am," right? Like, so we asked for a Sam Wilson Captain America movie. Here we are, baby. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. But when he says, "Do you remember anything?" we get a shot of them standing outside and a cameraman with a green hand taking a picture, and the camera flash seems to maybe have done something to get Isaiah Bradley into this trance. And of course, that green hand to me is probably Tim Blake Nelson playing the leader, returning as his role as Samuel Stearns from the 2008 Incredible Hulk movie with Edward Norton. But let's continue on this trailer, shall we?
What do we know?
There were 5 shooters. This was a coordinated terrorist attack, sir.
I was a wartime general. Now I'm a wartime president. Your inner circle's been compromised. Let me fix it. Watch yourself. You're not Steve Rogers. You're right. I'm not.
Oh, don't you fuck with Sam Wilson, my boy right here. He might not be Steve Rogers, but he's not. He is fucking Sam Wilson, but he's still Captain America. But we see Sam walk into a room at the end of that clip there, and that's kind of getting intense. And I love how they're doing like these split shots, and like there's people in the room, all of a sudden there's not. And then she's like, there's a terrorist attack, there was 5 shooters. So we just saw Isaiah Bradley attack. So in that same event, there was 5 different shooters. I don't know, maybe Hydra's still out there causing problems and we thought they were gone, but now they're still prevalent. Like, I don't know, man. I wouldn't mind more of a Winter Soldier vibe where the Hydra's still a threat after all this time. But I love how he walks into like probably the president's bunker, I'm expecting at the end there, and he pushes a guy out of the way and walks in, and then in the same outfit you see him talking to Thaddeus Ross, and Thaddeus Ross is, initially we thought maybe they were going to be teaming up, but no, he's going to be the protagonist, and the antagonist type of deal. So I can't wait to see Captain America and Red Hulk go at it, and the Red Hulk's going to be our president. Like, I mean, it's poor timing for this movie, maybe? I don't know. I mean, our red president isn't going to be this cool, so moving on to the next part of the clip.
Wait for it.
So we see there that Sam still has his wonderful white suit, and it actually has a, you know, mask that can pop back so he can fly up in probably altitudes that he wouldn't be able to fly in. But this is, I believe, his white Wakandan suit that we saw from Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the TV show. And I really like this suit, so I don't necessarily want to see him get the blue one, but maybe he's just got multiple suits, you know? But he takes out a whole group of guys just with like a little wait for it percussion grenade thing that comes from the suit. Cool to see. Some different aspects to Sam's character that's going on here, because he doesn't have super soldier serum, so he needs all the tech that he can get, right?
We're on the brink of war. I can't trust anyone. Nothing about this feels right.
Oof, so they're on the brink of war. We see jets flying towards what looks like Tiamat's hand coming out of the ocean. Sam and Joaquin Torres, I believe is his name, played by Danny Ramirez, the actor, and he's going to be the new Falcon. He's in a green Falcon suit now, much like the comics, which is kind of cool. Then we get this great split shot of Harrison Ford and Anthony Mackie, you know, as side by side in this beautiful split shot trailer. So then we see a funeral shot. So somebody must have died here and to be getting a Washington send-off at the Blossom Trees. Or maybe this is perhaps at the end of the movie and maybe Harrison Ford has died and Anthony Mackie beat him somehow. Or maybe turning into the Red Hulk and turning back killed him. I don't know. It just seems weird, like who would they be burying in these DC Blossom Tree district in the cemetery? And having, you know, the 21 gun salute, like who at that high level of caliber person would be getting a funeral? Maybe it's the previous president. Maybe it's Dermot Mulroney's character that we saw in Secret Invasion, stuff like that. Maybe that president is dying and we're at his funeral, and that's how we get Thunderbolt Ross to be president. You know, just speculating what I'm seeing and what I'm thinking while I go through this trailer here, but on to the next part.
Captain America. You ever ask yourself, who's playing who?
Yeah, baby, Anthony Mackie's our Captain America now. We see, it looks like Harrison Ford's eyes turn a little bit red, and so maybe he's got something going on in his system. But we see a wall that says Reset Ross, Reset America, which is very interesting. But we hear Tim Blake Nelson on the phone saying, Captain America, you ever think who's playing who? You know, and it's like, alright, something's very interesting is going to be on here where you think it's going to be Sam versus Red Hulk, but maybe it's Sam versus Red Hulk because someone else is making the Red Hulk, you know, be Red Hulk. Or maybe somebody else seems to be pulling the strings here, and it seems to be the leader, Tim Blake Nelson. Like, that's super cool, but then we see a great shot of Sam getting 4 missiles shot at him, and he uses the shield to ricochet into 3 of them, and then uses the shield in his wings to blast through the last one. Just an interesting way to show Cap using his shield while flying, and not just like, just on the ground throwing it. He can do it while flying too, because he's got Sam Wilson's wings now.
Someone's been pulling the strings on everything.
You're under arrest?
I don't want a variable out there that I can't control.
Stop!
Captain America caught without his wings. You like to play dress up and blindly execute the state's orders.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
What if this is a trap? You don't even know what this is.
This looks like, this is just getting so epic as it leads to the last portion of this clip, which of course is our boy getting to unleash the beast a little bit. But we see Sam gets arrested with Joaquin Torres, but it seems like one of these sword shield guys, these guys that are arresting Sam, one of them is Seth Rollins, the WWE guy, which is kind of funny. And we see one of Harrison Ford's women like that's working with him, she tells one of her guys to stop, and it seems like he's opening up a cell and just opening fire into the cell, like, and we hear Sam saying someone else has been pulling the strings. So I'm thinking it has to be the leader, but who is the leader doing this for, right? So, and also we see a much better shot of Tiamat's hand coming out of the ocean here, and it kind of has, it looks like ice on the top of the fingertips, almost like it's a mountaintop, you know what I mean, which is kind of interesting. But I can't believe after all this time we're finally going back to Eternals 2's location, or Eternals location. Maybe we'll be getting some you know, Eternals 2 type of people in here. Maybe the Eternals, maybe a Kingo is in here, I don't know, I doubt it, but we are at the location of their last movie, so I would be shocked if it doesn't connect at all, but I'm sure it's just the location that connects. But we also see Giancarlo Esposito there go, Captain America, caught without his wings, you know, so at one point Sam loses his wings? I don't know. There's also a female in here that seems to be badass, like almost like a Natasha Romanoff looking character. She's kind of got red hair from what I can see, or, you know, darker hair. I don't know. So maybe we're getting a Red Room assassin in here. But let's see the last portion of this clip and the epic conclusion of this trailer.
This is.
Since when were they red?
You want me? Come and get me!
Oh, holy shnikes, it looks so good. The Red Hulk looks phenomenal as he hulks out and then touches the ground and his hand like kind of burns. And like that was, I think, a thing from the comics. The Red Hulk's skin is like so hot that it burns things. So I don't know, man. This is exactly kind of what I wanted. I wanted to see a Hulk be ferocious again, and I wanted to see Mark Ruffalo be ferocious again. But if Harrison Ford's my only option and he's gonna be red, I mean, I'll take it. But do you think that Mark Ruffalo's Hulk shows up in this movie? I would love to see Hulky versus Hulky action, you know what I mean? But if it's just Captain America with no super soldier serum facing a Red Hulk, I'm interested to see where it goes. And then you got Giancarlo Esposito in there, Tim Blake Nelson. This movie's got so much going for it that I just can't comprehend at the current moment. You know, like in February, this is gonna blow my mind right after my birthday in February. So Valentine's Day, get your dates, get your tickets, and I guess I'll see you guys in the theaters in February. But comment below your thoughts on this trailer and your ideas of where this could be going. Who's pulling the strings? Is Hydra back? I don't quite know, but I know I'm fascinated to see where it's all going. You know what I mean? Like, this shit was a good fucking trailer, man. So, yeah, I guess that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like to support the channel more, like, comment, subscribe down below. Follow my other social medias, links for all those down in the description below. Letterboxd for all my movie reviews. More movie reviews coming out later this week. I think I'm going to come out with 2 trailer reactions today, 1 tomorrow, and then movie reviews the rest of the week, most likely. We have just finished Agatha All Along in the Penguin episode breakdowns. Those are currently all up on the channel, and there's playlists on the channel as well if you want to click on those and watch all 8 of the Penguin videos, or all, I believe, 7 of the, or 8 of the Agatha All Along videos, because I did a 2-episode finale in one video, because that's how it came out. But hey, go check those out if you haven't. Thank you guys so much for watching this trailer. Stay tuned for the next trailer breakdown coming out later today. That will be the Thunderbolts trailer, and that one is more of a special look trailer, but you'll know what I mean when we see it, because that's a good one as well. And tomorrow's trailer will be the What If Season 3, the final season of What If's trailer, and that comes out in December. So we got 2 movies that we can look forward to till next year, and a TV show that we're still going to be closing out this year with. So stay tuned for more, y'all. My name is Big Cam, and I will see you beautiful people in the next one. Peace.